The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship!
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Rebecca has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
I don't care what y'all say.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Miss Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Baker. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Trish Stratus.
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Oh!
With authority. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
And now Stratus sent ringside. And this one's taken to the outside. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, man. Getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
She's back in the ring now. Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb! And Stratus getting a tick. Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Oh!
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Big back body drop. Reversal from Trish Stratus. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Connects with the kick. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavyweights.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. And the challenger might have landed awkwardly there. That landing looked rough. Up high.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now thrown back into the ring. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out and one for the challenger.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
No, Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Trish is all from the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that. Big offense could be coming here. Opponent up top. Uh-oh.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Trish thinking she can close this one out. Check kick by Trish.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Looking for the pin.
Now Trish Stratus can carry that championship home.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
The downright nasty Cora Jade. Isn't she great?
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain. And she's always ready to pick a big fight. shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her opponent from Blackcomb, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Michelle McCool.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's the bell, and here's Cora Jade looking to take control of this match.
We all know Cora Jade has a mean streak a mile wide, and it served her well at times. But I hope Cora knows that a bad attitude can only get you so far.
A bad attitude, yes, Byron, but Cora's ruthlessness has proven to be a valuable asset for her.
And in the other corner stands Michelle McCool. Michelle's not here for chit-chat or swapping stories. She's about to put on a clinic.
You can't take anything away from Michelle McCool's accomplishments, but she does enjoy hurting people a little too much, if you ask me. Just saying, get away from me.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Nails digging right into the skin.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
These will keep you down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
She's got something in mind here.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
Delivering nasty stomps. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer? She's able to evade.
Michelle McCool is so dangerous in so many ways, but if you want to take her down quickly, the best course of action is to go for her legs. McCool's long legs are arguably her most dangerous physical asset, so have at it.
Smart strategy, Corey. Take away her biggest weapon. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Insulting. Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Up high. Whoa. Cross. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
No! Holy kick out. Not yet.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Pow! What a shot.
Turns that away. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Nice hip toss takedown.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. The Shining Wizard. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Driven down face first. Ooh, effective drop kick to the face. The champ being hammered away at. Corkin looking for a fight and is delivering one now. Great swinging neck breaker. Momentum has pivoted toward Cora.
And McCool's not even able to use her long leg.
Launching.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Snap you in half. Oh my goodness. What a smash. That is just insulting.
Sent crashing right into the ring post.
Boom. Carefully measured knee drop.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Oh! For the title, new champ. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
On the champion doing everything to retain here. I thought the champ had it.
She just won't stay down.
Michelle McCool just powering her opponent up. Into position, into the fake breaker.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough? 2 count.
There it is. Michelle McCool wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
For a love like this, 'cause I'm with Pete, it's never hit or miss. I hit the bullseye dead center every time, and each time I step head to toe, I'm down with the stilettos with slacks or sweats with flex. When Pete come through, I pass a heart attacks like the emergency roll. I'm the Lance, I'm the Lance, I'm the Lance on the soul. Turn my shit up so nuts. I know you like what you see, 'cause I'm a woman and I'm manicured perfectly. My hair's flowing side to side, yes it is all mine. No shoe colors on my nails, I don't get all right. I said my skin's like
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Michelle McCool.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Not only is he a Lucha Libre icon, but he's a WWE legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And he's a superstar who's no stranger to the small venues. Spent a great deal of time at that bingo hall in Philadelphia as a member of ECW before taking the world by storm.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Sprinted his way to the top of the mountain. Always looking for fast, decisive victories.
He's held the WWE Championship, also a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion.
There is no containing or denying the Ultimate Warrior. And with the bell, we're ready for action with the Ultimate Warrior.
Truly larger than life. I don't think there's anyone in the WWE Universe rooting against.
What's he doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. After everything, slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, stomping away. Manages to reverse it.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
From the top. Elbow drop. Ultimate Warrior seeming now shoulders down. Here we go. And he powers out. Just barely, but it counts.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Snap power slam.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Warrior gets out of the way. Head scissor into the takedown.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Ooh.
Oh, man, drop kick.
And he perching himself on the top rope. From the heavens, all the way to the outside.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Guerrero for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta.
Three amigos. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Could be thinking about a power bomb. Way up there. Sit-out crucifix power bomb.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Yeah, Warrior's proving to be just as human as the rest of us here, being outmaneuvered and outpaced.
Look at the frog splash.
This is Eddie's chance.
And into the cover. An emphatic victory. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. picks up the win.
He did it! Eddie Guerrero scoring a big win. It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE. And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
As always, Triple H is marching to the ring with purpose. And as always, the purpose remains the same. Plain and simple, domination.
Triple H has remained atop the WWE for 2 decades and shows no signs of slowing down yet.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. The Singapore Cane has arrived.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
Wherever the Sandman goes, the ECW faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena. time to play the game, as they say, as Triple H begins this contest.
Triple H calls himself the game for a reason, and that's because he sees the entire board. Nobody knows the ins and outs of a ring and the boardroom better than him. This is a man who maneuvered his way to the top in the office and who bludgeoned his way to the top in the ring. He didn't just earn his status as an icon, he took it from everybody else.
And perhaps the next thing Triple H will take is another victory here tonight.
But then you have the man who's as unstable as he is unpredictable, the Sandman. Sandman's definitely got a few screws knocked loose, so there's no telling what he's going to do in this match.
With Sandman in the mix, I'm sure we already have medical personnel on standby, right?
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Into the side headlock here.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Boom! And a kick.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
That was a strong kick.
Got the leg and drops the elbow. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Looks like that really got him there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oof.
And the thing about playing the game is that you can't let Triple H control the match. You have to disrupt his game plan at every turn. Try to keep him off balance and out of sorts.
Obviously much easier said than done, Corey, but still a very effective strategy if executed properly. The Sandman's losing any command of this match.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh! Knee drop!
Woo!
And he turned it around.
Sandman managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the table turner the Sandman desperately needed.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being saved by the ropes this time.
Lands the knee.
And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
Sandman getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Check your face after that one.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
From the top.
Down.
Triple H covers. This has to do it. No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. Crucial moment for the Sandman.
Oh, this could be over.
2. What in the world? I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. Teeing off. Boom, what a punch. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
target. Like a heavy back. And Sandman stringing together some good offense.
And Triple H is out of sorts here.
Uh-oh, Sandman.
Pile driver. Isn't enough. Isn't enough for the Sandman.
Makes a cover. And he's still in the game.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Triple H did his homework.
The game in bad shape right now.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Triple H with the counter.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
Lift it up. What's next? Straight impact on the throat.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he tosses it back in now. Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store?
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Triple H with a pedigree.
Crucial moment for the Sandman.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. Bang! Vicious boot.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time.
Here you go.
Trademark execution from the game.
And going for the pin.
Triple H did it!
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Game.
Triple H standing here victorious once again.
Not a good position to be in. If I beat the Sandman, I'd be sleeping with one eye open, gripping my
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? Here he is, the one true superstar. The Hall of Famer, Superstar Billy Graham.
And his opponent from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, Superstar Billy Graham!
Take a look at the selection of perfection.
The tie-dye, the boas, the championship gold. There is no one quite like Superstar Billy Graham.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. It's not a good idea to count Wesley out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
Standing across the ring is a man who is sculpted from the world's most precious marble, like he stepped out of the Parthenon.
Superstar Graham's mega power emanates from his massive pythons, the definition of his trapezius, the shape of his deltoids. Superstar can turn stone into sand with his bare hands.
Kick! And saw what was coming there. An effective shove there sends a message. I think you really felt that one.
Graham making an example of his opponent.
An unyielding Billy Graham on the attack.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Wes,
Up and around we go into the small package. Fantastic.
Oh, somehow.
this isn't even close to over.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Big elbow.
Corey, how exactly do you take?
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
He's in a bad position now. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Tossed with ease. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Wes's face. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Somehow.
Hoisting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission. Taps out.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable. Moxley simply unable to get the W here tonight.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.
It's not over until I win.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man. Now the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Sol Ruca taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
Has such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol is going to put her best effort in tonight.
And across the way, we have Jordan Grace, a highly driven competitor who's carved herself into peak physical condition. Jordan's custom built to dominate inside the ring.
When Grace goes to the gym, she skips the free weights and goes straight to lifting the entire weight rack. Being on the receiving end of that kind of stopping power is no joke. There's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down, not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
Moonsault.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh my God. She's had a lot thrown her way already. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh no, it's over.
And now the panic.
What a great counter. Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Big time slam. Vicious. Turns it into a pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Fisherman's Buster.
Taking aim on the arm.
A power bomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
Kick by
grace. Here it comes.
Juggernaut driver.
And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl. Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys!
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential. There's no stopping the metaphor.
And his opponent, accompanied by Noam Dar, representing Metaphor from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds,
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts. But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger. As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs. How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? There's an inner rage that's inside Ridge Holland, and when that takes over, Ridge travels to a dark, dangerous place.
Ridge Holland is a next-level powerhouse, Cole. And when that rage starts racing through Holland's body, bad things start to happen.
Yeah, Ridge Holland is one intimidating individual.
Oh, and then we have Oro Mensah, a superstar with a big attitude and even bigger aspirations.
Yeah, Oro has no problem grinding and fighting for what he wants, so try as you might, you can never count him out.
Going for an early pin. And an early kick out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Superhuman! Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. His athleticism is off the charts. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Loving blow. Things haven't always come easily for Ridge Holland. Think we'll see him struggle on here?
I don't think so, Cole. We've seen Ridge fight with everything he's got, no matter the situation he's in. You know he's going to bring that same spit and vinegar to this fight. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Opponent taken down, and now is into a chin lock. Knee to the back. Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Mence's attack gets reversed.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about it.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Now trampling the opposition.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
The brutish Ridge Holland looking mean as ever. We can see a count out here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And just barely made it back in. Oh, God. Mensa showing no fear of the... Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Trapping the leg.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker.
And Oro is all business now.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh, launching himself from the rope.
Makes the cover. No, he punches the shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Lands the crossbody. Uh-oh. Ridge gets the better there.
And Holland needed that badly.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about it.
Brutal maneuver from Holland.
I said Holland.
Oh, that's a cradle. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Holland might just...
Near fall.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for... All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, my God. What a kick.
This spells doom for Holland.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. That's it. Oro gets the win.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, Mensa!
And Mensa gets the victory here tonight.
No doubt about it. Definitely an impressive showing from Oro Mensa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Behold the ravishing one. Take a look, sweat hogs. That is what a real man looks like. I don't know if there's enough room in this building for yours and Rick Rude's ego. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Can you dig it?
An all-time WCW and WWE great. Booker T fought tough battles all his life, grew up on the streets of Houston, and he is now WWE royalty. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Booker T!
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion of the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
the face.
Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see him throw hands.
Attacking the leg there. The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? To the front. Rude at the mercy of his opponent.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
For a big leg drop.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Booker's attack gets reversed.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Maybe Rude's found the new source of aggression to battle back with. Oh, what a gut buster.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Booker cuts him off. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Man alone for.
Oh, for the title.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
And here's Booker. 110th Street Slam. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Top rope.
Oof, nobody home.
Big back body drop. The kick connects. Oh, here it comes. Sit down, pile driver. The challenger is going for it. And the champ kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Rick Rude going for it.
Rude awakening. We might see a new champion crown.
Cover.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Mark Coffey, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. One of the most powerful superstars in history.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith!
He's got a body as strong and as formidable as the castles of his home country.
Unmatched power, incredible physique. The Bulldog has crafted himself into an intimidating opponent.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
When it comes to the British Bulldog, his name tells a lot of the story. He's a rugged competitor who broke into the business by wrestling his way around England.
Yeah, and all that time honing his craft across the pond certainly made the Bulldog into a ferocious competitor, which is a great quality to have when you're taking on the best in the world here in WWE.
And as always, it looks like the British Bulldog came ready for a fight.
And the Smash Mouth Joe Coffey is all business here. He's not here to entertain anyone or make friends. He just wants to win a fight.
Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
Collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Up and he goes for the quick pin attempt.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Still too early in this match.
Oh, atomic drop!
Incoming.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Belly to back with force. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Joe reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Not a good spot to be in. Power slam.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God, face first. There's a tremendous amount of power behind every attack from the British Bulldog.
Yeah, Cole, and sometimes all you can do is weather the storm. Davey Boy doesn't have an endless tank, and that sort of exertion adds up over time.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Boom! Joe with a timely counter. A kick right to the midsection. Stomp to the gut. Kick right to the body.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom! And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Boom! Read that one.
He's heading back to the ring. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Thunderous. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Denying a 2 count there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
And he's looking out of sorts now. Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
He answers right back.
A string of counters.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Canadian backbreaker submission.
Trying to fight it.
This is a tough one to escape from. Prying the hands apart,
But he found a way. Oh, ouch.
Sent into the corner. Strong punch to the midsection. That didn't go as Joe pictured.
A chain of reversals here.
And you know what's next, guys? Joe got it. Can he end it? And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It's over. Joe Coffey gets it done. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey!
A loss for British Bulldog here.
I'll admit, I'm a bit surprised myself to see Davey Boy down like this.
Goes to show you, Saxton, muscles aren't everything.
Here comes Billy Gunn.
A true badass.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the New Age Outlaws from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, badass Billy Gunn!
He got no sense of decency and just tasteless antics.
Oh, like you know anything about taste, Saxton. Billy Gunn's hilarious.
The WWE fans certainly think so. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
His partner from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring. A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE. Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And representing the authors of pain from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds,
Akam has a power that changes reality and a drive to cause pain.
6'2", almost 300 pounds of pure terror.
Akam is a former Greco-Roman wrestling champion, now laying waste in WWE.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And his partner, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
It's a real battle of the sexes tonight. Mixed tag action is underway.
From behind, back suplex.
Both wrists captured, and ooh, that was nasty. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ow, punch. Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Ooh. Oof.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. And now latching on. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. And into the corner he goes. Shoulder right to the midsection. And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Superplex!
Man, that wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch! Gonna break. Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Not looking good. In this position. Launch face first. There it is. He could end it here. And he breaks the count quickly.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh.
Down on the jaw.
But double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, man. Down across the neck.
Look out! Angle, German.
And now here's the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Sent to the corner. Shoulder to the stomach.
He gets the tag, forcing a switch in the other corner as well.
forearm.
Ah, right to the back. Right on the arm. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Face buster!
That is it.
Kick to the back. A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Boom! Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Soaring! Frog splash!
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Blaze there.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Senton hits the target!
Body slam. Could she end it here?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She gets bounced into the corner. Henley was scouted there. Oh, what a kick! Clothesline in the corner.
Into the cover.
Pushes through after 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing.
Trying to break the grip, and she pulls it off. All right, pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Down with the powerbomb. Had it scouted. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Put in the corner now.
Some good contact by Alundra Blaze.
Systematic attack on that arm. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Uh-oh. Suplex. Does that put Alundra out on top?
And she kicks out right away.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these super. Fallon goes into the cover. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
And no one there. Sleeper slam.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Quickly slips behind into the German. And it can all be over for Henley.
And Henley able to reverse that. Look at this. This can't be good. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Watch out. Frog splash. Picture perfect. Cashing in on that effort. 2. Almost ended it there.
She just will not go away. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge. Oh, man. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
She had that scouted.
She might be waking up.
But Alundra has to push now while the window's open.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. She's looking even worse for wear now.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh!
Hung out to dry.
That puts this fixed tag match in the books.
Whatever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
the team of Alundra Blaze and Badass Billy Gunn.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Bad news has arrived.
A man who gets so much pleasure from cutting his opponents down to size with his words and fists.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
This man is a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a King of the Ring winner. And the Barrett barrage isn't even close to finished.
Here comes the Macho Man.
Without a doubt, a true icon of 80s wrestling.
And his opponent, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth.
superstars in all of sports entertainment, look no further than the Macho Man.
Not even that, Byron, but consider the amount of influence that Randy Savage has had on the entire sports entertainment industry throughout the years. A real trailblazer, the Macho Man.
The madness, as always, in peak physical condition tonight.
It must be the meat snacks he eats.
Looks like we're about to get some hard-hitting action in this one as Wade Barrett is clearly ready to get things going.
Barrett's strikes have been called earth-shattering, even mind-altering. As a bare-knuckle fighter, Barrett learned how to hit hard and hit fast. One bullhammer could be all it takes.
We'll just see if Barrett can settle this match with a single blow.
And you know this is going to be an intensely fought match.
Going for the pin early. And he kicks out quick.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Ooh!
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Opponent in hand and hot-shotting him over the top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh. Huge boot.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Placing him in the corner here. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Clothesline. Randy Savage bringing the madness.
Barrett's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Boot right to the throat.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He kicks out with authority.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
On.
Northern right suplex.
Macho Man. Randy Savage is obviously well known for his high ring IQ. Corey, how do you think that is going to factor into this match?
I think it's going to be the most important piece of the puzzle here, Cole. Savage's in-ring savvy, his well-honed technique. He's going to need to rely on all that. He can't just rest on his laurels here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Ooh. Savage looked a bit distracted there.
And Wade Barrett made everyone behind the mic proud with that move.
Bringing this back into the ring.
He saw that one coming.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big slam.
Looking for something big here.
From the top, misses big time.
Savage with amazing reflexes. Taken down with a body slam. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Randy Savage connected with a good shot there.
Dig it.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Savage is the cream of the crop, and he's not going to let anyone forget it. Kick to the gut.
What a right! Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow. Barrett now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, this is Randy's in-ring IQ giving him the advantage.
That looks bad. Wade's face is making me weak to my stomach.
Scoop slam! Savage thinking big.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
From the top. Boom! He's going for the pin. Breaks the count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Relentless assault from the Macho. Savage now, perched high atop the ropes. Elbow drop from the Macho Man.
Will Barrett get back up?
Randy Savage did it. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
And Savage picks up the victory tonight.
Not the outcome Barrett was looking for at all. I'm sure Cole's going to be hearing about this one for a while.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of. Be careful, there are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn. Guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 472 pounds. Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the D'Angelo family. And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazer.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
A showdown for the NXT Tag Team Championships here in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Tony D'Angelo, Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Axiom and Nathan Frazer.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there too.
That'll turn your lights out.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Boom. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Tossed back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
A heavy double axe handle. He tags out. Effectively using the knee.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
From the ropes. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Flying shoulder block. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Hey, from the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top, time bomb!
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Uh-oh.
What a counter by Tony. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
What's he got in mind? Belly to belly! Vicious. Look at this from D'Angelo. He decides. Jeez.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Launched with a belly-to-belly. It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Ball uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Boom. He's going up.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Up high. Cross body.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
He just won't give up.
Drop kick from behind. Elbow drop.
The elbow.
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan keeps getting cut down. Sent to the corner.
Stacks turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Tag. Ooh, the forearm connects. Ooh. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. German suplex. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Arabian press.
Oh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Oh, my God. Oh, you're kidding me. Back of his neck. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Got him in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big? A Spanish fly! A long way down. Cover. Tag is made. Brainbuster!
And from the top rope, and a frog splash.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Cover. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
The win goes to Fraxium.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The eighth wonder of the world.
The one and only Andre the Giant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches. it's DDP.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
DDP looks to be in the best stage of his life. I gotta ask, how does he do it?
I heard he started taking up yoga.
You think he can give me some pointers?
No, you're helpless.
The man they call DDP in action here tonight.
In DDP's own words, Cole, he is 6'5" and 252 pounds of chiseled stone. And don't forget, bad to the bone. Endless charisma.
Looking to put him away. Lifts up the shoulder.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Boom, right across the small of the back. The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
Able to reach the ropes. Break the hold. Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on Diamond Dallas Page?
Well, DDP's always at an 11, Cole. And if you're facing Dallas, you want him at a 3 at the most. So you have to slowly chip away at Page. It's exhausting, but it's worth the effort.
Oh, hip drop.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Things now not going well for DDP.
This is what it looks like when you keep coming at DDP, when you keep chipping away at Page.
An elbow will break that up.
Dodge is out of the way.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, headbutt.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And there's the kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet. Insulting. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
The reversal by Page. Boom! To the back of the neck. The Giant connected with a solid shot.
Hip drop by Andre the Giant.
Now that was inhuman power from Andre.
To batten down the hatches, these two are unloading.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, wow. Check out DDP's face.
Hoisted up high here. Running power slam.
Oh, no. Andre.
That's it. The Giant just ended things.
Two. Amazing.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Got the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Counter. Saw it coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Scoop slam. Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Paige is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Paige managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Kicked in the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it rocked?
Vintage diamond cutter.
Can Andre come back from that?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, look at Andre the Giant. Oh, his elbow drop.
The Giant has him staring at the lights.
2. And finally, he picks up the victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
So for Andre the Giant, he grabs the victory here tonight.
What a dominant victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship!
Oh, no. Not this guy again.
Laid back, fun-loving, and confident. This is my favorite form of Mick Foley.
Why am I not surprised? But make no mistake about it, when a brawl starts, Dude Love can fight every bit as hard as Mankind or Cactus Jack.
Look at those dance moves.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Gentlemen, it's time to have a nice day.
Mankind responsible for no shortage of historic moments in WWE.
And who can forget that fateful night when Mankind was tossed from the top of Hell in the Cell in 1998.
And Mankind hasn't been the same ever since.
But then again, Mankind did introduce the world to Mr. Sacco.
You illustrated my point perfectly.
Mankind seemingly takes pleasure in feeling pain.
Yeah, well, that does not bode well for anyone in the ring with Mankind tonight, or anyone at ringside for that matter.
Introducing the challenger from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, the NXT Champion, Mankind.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Mankind is a disturbing method of conflict resolution that mostly involves mauling someone and slamming them on a conveyor belt of horrors.
What makes him even more frightening, Michael, is that Mankind will happily sacrifice his own body just to destroy his opponent.
And we know, Byron, Mankind is deranged and derives pleasure from pain. A competitor is risking more than just their career by colliding with him. They're risking their sanity.
And then there's, unfortunately, Dude Love, a supposedly cool cat and ladies man who probably has more tie-dye than he does brains.
The coolest face of Foley is just here to be groovy and have a good time, Corey. There's no and just vibe with the dude's turn.
Mankind cuts him off.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, is this one over? Nice escape. Caught with the elbow. Dude Love definitely dances to the beat of his own particular groove. Corey, how do you handle someone as eccentric as Dude Love?
At the end of the day, Cole, Dude Love is still a face of Foley, which means you need to be able to hang tough against him. To out-tough Dude Love is truly easier said than done, but that's the key here.
Driving down with the axe handle.
On its Mankind sent to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Punch connects.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh. And Dude Love not quite smiling after taking that attack.
And that is Mankind's deranged lunacy starting to ratchet up.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Returning to the ring now. Using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
Taking things way too far.
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
Oh, a knee.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
To the arm. Terrible.
Looks like we're about to see some sweet chin music. Oh, maybe not. Kick down the road.
Double arm DDT. Didn't see that coming. Just on.
The champion into the pin. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Putting that strain on.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here. And Mankind is still the champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion,
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought